development-wise out of Antoine Jackson? For a kid that recruited at the same time you guys were and ended up going elsewhere, but you guys kind of thought, I think, he wanted to be here.
Yeah.
And then for him to come back, what have you seen that's made, I don't know, is that like a fairy tale book, or is he not there yet?
Nah, I've seen a lot of growth in Antoine. You know, he's playing really well. He's finally getting down to technique, good get off, good hands. I mean, he came in, he's a great pass rusher, obviously. He looks great. He got slimmer, more fast, more quicker. I think he's going to help us a lot this year.
Is that a huge jump to go from working with any other coach in the country to working with Larry Johnson and understanding what's expected technique-wise and how to perfect it?
Well, we haven't had that conversation about his old defensive line coach or how different it was, the transition, but I'm pretty sure it was for him just seeing, you know, the transition just from one defensive line coach to another, especially one like Coach Johnson. So I'm pretty sure that transition was pretty, like, just different for him, but we haven't had that conversation like that yet.
You all, obviously, as a group, are motivated.
Yes,
no denying that. Every position group, there's coaching changes here. There's motivation abound, right?
Yes,
how is it showing up on the field so far?
We're playing aggressive. We're playing really aggressive. We're going after it. We're playing like we have something to prove. And we have a chip on our shoulder every single day. You know, we come out of practice with an attitude and relentless effort and just getting after it. You know, and that just goes to show you just the difference that it was between last year and this year.
And the one thing about that is at this time of year, there's depth because not that many guys are hurt.
Yes, sir.
You know, everybody's a little sore, but not everybody hurt. So you're getting the full show. You're getting everybody's athleticism at their best and freshest and all that. How does that drive the competitive nature? You're already deep on talent. How does it affect that everybody's fresh and hungry? How competitive? Like you got a scrimmage Saturday. How competitive will that scrimmage be?
It's going to be really competitive. You know, we have a lot of guys who can play a lot of football for us. You know, we have depth probably everywhere on the defensive side, and just that competitive spirit that everybody has. Like everybody has something to prove. Everybody has something that they want to show that they can do, and I feel like with our young guys that we have, how talented they are, they just push the old guys better because you don't want to get beaten out. So the competitive nature is there, but we, at the end of the day, we all want each other to succeed.
Along those lines, Jay Sean was talking about how for him, maybe for you, Devon, you guys aren't really, we know who you are, national names, you guys don't really have that cachet, but it feels like that's a big motivation for you guys to explode a little bit beyond Columbus. Is that fair to put you in that same boat as him? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I haven't played to my potential yet, and I feel like I have a lot more to show out there on the field, and I'm definitely going to do that this year because, I mean, I'm ready, I'm hungry, and I'm ready to get after it. So, yeah, I mean, you could put me in that category.
He kind of described it as, you know, obviously that's a motivation for him, but also the maturity that comes with being in the program for a few years that, I mean, honestly, not everybody is in both sides. Sometimes it takes people a while to develop. How does that, you know, you put in 3 years, 4 years for this program. How does that translate to what you're talking about doing this season?
You know, because you don't want to just go to the program just another player. You know, you come in and just forgotten about it. You want to leave a legacy here, and that's what I want to do. And that's what I've been working towards. But I feel like I'm really going to do this year with all the work I've been putting in and just getting better as a player.
I want to ask you about the players' lounge over there.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of that?
Man, this is dope, man. Have you seen it?
Yeah, we did.
Took a tour. Yeah, man. I think it's cool. You know, go in there, relax, play some video games, play some golf. You know, shoot some hoops. You know, because I'm a hooper and a baller. Who's the best basketball player on the team?
We can talk.
You know, I thought it was Jalen. Jalen Harris.
We'll talk a little bit later.
DeJuan can ball. We played horse yesterday, actually.
I'll trade you this. But just the idea of our house.
Yeah.
You guys like spend all day there when you're done here? Just go up there and hang out.
I mean, yeah, sometimes. I mean, you don't have a lot of. Yeah, because I mean, we're here the whole entire day. You know, I think around this time, everybody's just trying to find a place to sleep, and we got some good places up there. But I mean, yeah, it's just a great time to kick it, have some brotherhood, some bonding time. I mean, I love it.
What's your favorite?
My favorite thing up there? I like the basketball court. I like the court.
What about the cryogenics?
Great job, buddy.
Oh, the cryogenics thing is amazing. Yeah, I did it a couple times.
Does it help?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that thing's cold. That thing's cold, man. You should try it yourself.
That's part of the internet. Apparently, what Antonio Brown screwed up when using it.
Yeah,
Shoes on or something?
his feet. Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. We wear socks, so
Just make sure they're not wet.
yeah, exactly. I think that messes it up or something like that.
What was it like before?
What?
Where would you hang out before?
Boy, I hang out here.
Yeah.
I mean, locker room.
But now you got
training
that
room.
and that.
Yeah. So it's nice, man. It's really nice. I really like what they did with the program.
Probably during the season you guys will use it more?
Yeah, probably a lot more. Yeah.
Jonathan, we were talking to Tyler Friday, and he said this camp's a lot easier than it was for him last year, and he said last year he had to rely on you a lot. What do you remember from those
He
times?
said that?
Yeah.
He said that about me?
Yeah.
Man, what a guy, huh?
Was he lying?
No. That's my little brother, and I feel like I do a good job in taking care of him. You know, I put the responsibility of being a leader and leader of this unit, and I make sure the young guys follow me, go with me. I want to make sure I set the example and the standard for the room, and I feel like I've done a pretty good job of that. Especially with a guy like Tyler, because he's really talented, and we're going to need him this year.
Yeah, he said he's much more comfortable now, and he feels like he can help lead others as you led him. So what have you seen from him from then to now?
I've seen a lot of confidence growth. You know, he's growing into a great player. He's definitely improved his technique, and you know, he has that confidence about him where he knows the plays, he knows the defense, so he can go and talk to younger players under him and tell them like what they need to do without having to come to me and ask me first.
And all because of you.
I had to give myself a little pat on the shoulder there. Good job, Coop.
Good job, Coop.
Hey, Coop, Robert Landers smiles almost as much as you do.
He does?
Yes.
BB.
Yes. But he also admits that he's been through some mental health challenges.
Yeah, he is.
What does it mean to you as one of his teammates to see him be so open and vulnerable about that?
It means a lot, you know, because that's one of our brothers. That's a guy we look up to. I personally look up to, and a guy we really care about. So for him to just come out and open up about his mental health, you know, I think it's very strong of him, because not a lot of people can do that. A lot of people have the guts to go out there and express what they're really going through, especially as a man and a grown man like him. But I mean, I have more respect for him now as just a person, as a brother, and I want him to know that I'm always going to be there for him whenever he needs me, whatever he needs at all. I'm always going to be there for him, and I don't want him to feel like he's going through what he goes through alone. You know, like we all go through a little something, and we all have each other's back. That's why that's the brotherhood.
Listen for the beep. What's that?
You know, I just bought this shirt because I like it, but it's kind of funny for camp because camp is pretty hard. So I feel like everybody's just listening for the beat because it's so hard out there.
One word that seems to be a big part of your vocabulary is a standard that Ohio State players have to reach. You know, what all does that entail?
4 to 6, A to B +2, competitive excellence, empower the unit. It's just the core values of the program, but that is the standard. You go as hard as you can for 4 to 6 seconds, +2. That means finishing through the whistle. Competitive excellence is just when your number's called, you're ready to go out there and play. And then power of the unit is just having that brotherhood with the unit, relying on each other to make the plays. Don't do it just for yourself, do it for the guy next to you.
What's the transition been like for you, coming in your freshman year from Gahanna to now, you know, you're a leader on this team?
Yes, sir.
What's that transition been like from your freshman year to now?
It's been a good transition, you know, because when I came in with my older guys were like Taekwon, Tracy, Jalen Holmes, Sam Hubbard. You know, I looked up to those guys. Those guys were the leaders, and like they said, they set the standard for me. They showed me how to do it, and I'm just trying to keep that torch going. You know, just take what I learned from them and then apply it to myself and do it in my own way.
Is there anything on the field that you've taken as far as power rush, spin move, anything like that, where you go, wow, I did not think I had that starting from then till now?
Yeah, I've definitely gotten a lot stronger, and I've definitely got a lot faster. You know, even with all the weight that I put on from my freshman year, I feel fast, I feel stronger, and definitely that confidence in myself that I am a really good pass rusher, and I'm really good at stopping the run, and I'm good at making plays, and I just have to go out there and show it.
Hey, Coop, were you in that team meeting the other day where Justin Fields was doing that?
Yeah,
What was that about?
he was just dancing. You know, camp is hard. You know, and you want to have some fun sometimes. So we turn on some music and pick a guy to go up there and dance in front of the team, and Justin Fields is that, and he has some moves. Did you like his moves?
I am the last person that should weigh in on someone else's moves, but yes, I thought they were pretty
Yeah,
good.
they're really good.
Yeah.
I thought they were pretty good too.
So he was voted to go up there.
I mean, I think either like we chose him or the coaches just told him to go up there. I mean, you see, he went up with confidence talking about hold my phone.
Oh yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up, Coop?
How you doing?
Don't pay me no mind, man. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just spectator.
Do you want to weigh in on Justin Fields dancing?
I mean, it was alright. You know, me and him always talk about his dance moves.
You think I could dance better?
See, Coop, I seen you dance,
Yeah.
and me and you still got to work on that. You know, I spent more time with Justin working on his, so his was, solid.
So I gotta learn from you.
Seems that way. We'll work on it though.
All right, bro. All right, man.
I didn't mean to interrupt. My bad.
Now you can be easy, man.
All right, man. I'll see
Go,
you
go
upstairs.
enjoy your lunch, man.
All right.
Two more questions. Having the bullet position behind you guys, does that change things for you? Make it easier, better? Does that help?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I mean, it almost seems like it's not a defensive lineman, but it almost seems like a defensive lineman adjacent.
Yeah, I mean, having more people rushing off the edge, especially with how the talent we have here, is always a good thing. You know, our defense this year is really fast and really experienced and physical, and having an extra guy come in the game and rush off the edge as fast as we are, I mean, it makes the defense that much better.
Obviously, Larry Johnson knows what he's doing, but like first day of practice, we saw you guys up on the fence doing a drill. What was that drill? I guess, can you explain that?
Up on the fence, the
Yeah,
bags.
yeah.
It's just getting the fit, like getting off the ball, hitting the offensive lineman, just getting the good fit.
What's the weirdest drill he's ever had you guys do? I guess, or a drill where you were just like, I don't know what we're doing. I mean, you are, but you know.
I mean, you talking about a guy who has over 1,000 drills. So I've done a lot of drills. I can't give you a weirdest.
You got a favorite though?
A favorite?
Yeah.
Man, we do so many. That guy is a drill genius. I swear he wakes up at like 4 a.m. in the morning like, oh, I have a new drill, and writes it down and we go on and run it. He has to, because, I mean, the stuff he has us do. I mean, I wouldn't have a favorite one. They're all unique in their own way.
Is it to a point where if he says it, you just trust it and do it?
Yeah. I mean, you're talking about one of the best defensive line coaches, so whatever he says, you normally just go with it and run.
Thanks, Coop.
All right, thank you guys.